In September 14, 2006, I joined the National Guard. During that time, I was a senior in high school. I dropped out of high school because there was ongoing riots between black people and white people and Mexicans. It was just like, it was bad. I dropped out. I got my GED, and I also wanted to begin my military training as soon as possible. On May 15, 2007, I shipped out to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. This was my first turning point in my life because I was on my own without my family. The training was fun and challenging. I learned how to be independent, work as a team, and be physically fit, and had the courage to push myself to be confident in performing physical challenging tasks such as rappelling over the 60-foot wall. Once I graduated AIT, which is my job training, I became a human resource specialist. I flew back to California that same day. As soon as I joined my military police unit in Los Alamitos, California, I was immediately tasked out to assist in the current mission, which was the California wildfires. The following month, we received a warning order to be ready to begin training to go to Iraq. In February 2008, we began training for our mission to Telfar, Iraq. We trained in Camp Roberts, which is up north, and I was there for 40 days. Then we trained in Fort Dix, New Jersey for 3 months. During training, we got a 7-day leave where I met my boyfriend, and we started dating. When our leave was up, we flew back to New Jersey, and on June 26, 2008, our unit got into 2 C-130s and flew to Kuwait. We stayed there quite a while. And on July 5th, we finally flew to Telfar, Iraq. We arrived around midnight, expecting the worst. After settling into our rooms, we got more comfortable. It wasn't as scary as everybody expected it to be. The unit that we were replacing stayed there for 2 weeks to train us in their old positions. It was fun to get to know them and being able to relieve them from their duties so they can go home to their families. I was supposed to be staying in the office the whole time because I was an admin personnel. But our unit created a squad called the TAC Team Squad. They put me and my boyfriend in it. This was the second turning point in my life because I was responsible for 5 lives in my vehicle. This squad that I was in was made to protect the first sergeant and the company commander. We got to drive them all over Iraq to go to very important meetings. I was the lead vehicle and the driver for the first sergeant. My boyfriend was my boyfriend now that he's my husband now, was a gunner for the last vehicle. After completing our tour, we trained the incoming unit that was going to replace us. Then we flew back to New Jersey to complete some classes. A week later, we got to go home. In April of 2009, we flew back home. My husband and I moved in together right away. The third turning point in my life was becoming his wife on July 20th, 2009.